I don't know why she's flip-flopping on ISIS. I mean, the thing is, she doesn't want boots on the ground, but yet they want to do it's okay to do airstrikes. Are we going to do airstrikes Monday and Tuesdays? Is that what we're going to do? Or we told the enemy already we're going to be doing airstrikes. We told the enemy that, and now because of this, we're now telling we're doing airstrikes. Guess what? They're going to look. They're going to look for our planes in the sky now. Thank you so much. They're putting our men and women in uniform on vulnerability here, because they're telling them we're going to do airstrikes, or they're going to look for the skies. They're going to try to shoot down our aircraft now. Thank you so much. That's not how you run a war. I'm sorry. You don't tell the enemy what we're going to do.
Yeah, well, there's that. There's of course that issue, and then the other issue is, pretending that air assaults are not an act of war is, I don't even know what to say about that. I don't want to be disrespectful. I know people find it easy to attack Nancy Pelosi in very personal ways, and I don't want to fall into that trap. But I'm sorry to say it. Let me just put it under and say I disagree. I mean, bombing is in fact an act of war, and by the way, I'm not necessarily saying that that ISIS shouldn't be attacked and shouldn't be dealt with. I mean, the truth is that the federal government is charged with protecting American citizens. I have my own frame of mind and thought process on when it makes sense to protect American citizens outside of the U.S. But here we have a circumstance where Americans have been attacked, and there's been a direct provocation, an indication that that's going to continue. So what is the appropriate response? Whatever it is not ever entirely left up to the executive branch unless there's an imminent attack, an imminent threat on the United States. And so this is where we get into trouble. When we start trying to delegitimize the Constitution, you end up in circumstances like we are now in Afghanistan, where we have the longest war in American history and really no real way of getting out.
Right. Not exactly. You see, we're turning to another Vietnam War because we're leading from behind, and we got another reporter over the weekend that was executed by ISIS, and again we got maybe 3 or 4 reporters now being executed by ISIS. These are terrorists. You cannot negotiate with terrorists. And why are we negotiating in the first place? When how many times has John Kerry used his iPhone 6, his Apple iPhone 6, on making conference calls going over to overseas? That's a good question. I'd like to know that answer. I really like to know that answer. I'm just throwing it out there because it does need to be talked about, and it does need to be exposed. And how come they're being so quiet about it? Very good question. Go ahead, John Dennis.
Well, all the things that you just brought up and everything that you read about what's happening over there, if that's not a case for not getting involved in the wacky business of politics in the Middle East and regime change in the Middle East, I mean, if this isn't the poster child example for getting out of an involvement in the Middle East, I don't know what is. I mean, if in fact you attack ISIS, let's assume you do it the right way. Let's assume that the Congress declares war on this particular organization and gives the president authority to proceed with the attack. Look at what you're doing. You are actually helping Assad. Now, it wasn't very long ago that the president and a lot of people in the interventionist Sept wanted to actually depose and overthrow Assad. And there was a push, thankfully, a push that was rejected by the American people.